And I can tell that you feel the same. You see me, your expression change. And I don't wanna hurt you.
For my niggas, one, fuck them other niggas, cause I'm down. For my niggas, one, fuck them other niggas, cause I ride. For my niggas, one, die. For my niggas, one, fuck them other niggas, nigga. Fuck them other niggas, cause I'm down. For my niggas, one, fuck them other niggas, cause I'm down.
What RT?
Yeah, crackers. Yeah. Crackers. Crackers. Crackers.
The cool part about it, it's some white dude going, that's my song.
My jam, I love it.
Yo, it's Talent Thursday.
Prove it, punk. Yeah, prove it.
Right here on Rich Around Radio. It's your boy Speedy in the house. Want to say what's happening to all the people that sent their pictures in, and I was kind of sexy.
Kinda.
What? Are you saying you had a sexy baby picture, Speedy?
I didn't send no baby ones. I was cute as a baby.
They'd have cameras around back then.
I know it's funny because
Sketch artist.
Speedy's pictures were all black and white, and Claudia made a comment, so I suppose they didn't do black and white photos back then.
Color. No color.
Color photos.
Whatever. What's your name?
I'm the poetess.
It's your girl, Claudia Jordan.
TDP, Mr. 123 Knox.
Baby.
And you're tuned into Caucasian Radio. We've got some Mel Torme and some Tony Bennett coming up for you at the bottom of the hour. Stay tuned.
Hysterical.
RT, we've got to get a baby picture from you.
Yes, I'll get a baby.
I did.
picture
There was
of you guys.
a cracker.
Little baby
picture of the
cracker.
cracker.
Little
Actual
animal cracker.
saltine.
Yeah.
A little animal cracker.
It was adorable.
Nice. Yes, a little animal
adorable.
cracker. I was very sweet.
So if you don't know what we're talking about on the pages on Facebook, everybody's been posting their baby pictures. It got inspired by TDP bringing in his what grade picture was that you brought in?
I was 11th grade.
11th grade. He looked like he was passing out the call and post.
And
Might I interest you in the truth?
like he gave his commitment letter to North Carolina to play basketball.
I mean, you tell me he's the guy at the grocery store, like, would you like to have a watchtower? No!
Oh, Watchtower. That's what it's called.
Hysterical.
They have another
Or the final call.
Yeah.
Or they come to your house and you be hiding. Your mom like, get out!
A lot of times, like, I just sleep with, like, just panties on. That's it. So whenever the doorbell
Speak
rings,
slower, please.
Yes, a little slower.
I have a robe I have to just grab, but sometimes I would just go downstairs and just like look through the glass.
Damn.
And a couple times it was Jehovah's Witnesses, and I really wanted to answer the door like that.
I know what they saw.
Can we interest you some titties? I mean, some towers.
There's a God somewhere. There's a God
I know when I open the door, I must look like I just got done like getting it in. You know what I mean? So
Damn.
they still come back though. Anyways,
What kind of panties were they? Excuse me.
same one Speedy wears. Pink lace thong.
His and hers thong.
But the pictures were really cute. POTUS yours was cute too. You had the really
POTUS
good
is
hair.
very cute.
Thank you.
It's funny when you see a baby picture and then you know that they have like big boobs now and they smoke weed. It's like a weird thing to look.
Transition,
You know what I
right.
mean? Like to know what they grew up to be.
Oh my God.
And this baby was going to be.
And they had the picture of me when I was in 12th grade with the suit on, which was my favorite suit in the world.
Clearly.
You still got that suit, don't
Right.
you?
No.
Look like the young Jim Hill.
That's what we made the back out vest into.
Jimmy on Sports Time.
And I remember taking that picture. I remember going to school wearing that outfit to school.
You thought you was that
I
dude,
thought
huh?
that was that
Did you have an attaché case?
Insurance.
What's some of the worst like trends you went through or hairstyles or whatever you did to yourself?
Pretty much
growing
all of them. High top fade,
Mhm.
waves, curl, Gumby.
Mhm.
I was with it. Whatever the girls thought was cute, I was going to be
What
that.
you call what you got now?
The sunroof.
the jacuzzi.
I feel like I was set up for this.
I walked into a trap. It's a trap. Don't do it to me.
I'll leap to the slam dunk.
Jacuzzi.
I had an asymmetric haircut with crimps.
Oh yeah.
Back in the day.
Oh, the bob.
And I ended up getting that haircut because someone cut my hair in the middle of my head. They cut it so short.
Mhm.
In that one spot, I had to, get the asymmetric
Aw,
That was
to
a
make it
hairstyle.
even.
I just know that I would try to wear some Kronk and Ice gloves sometimes.
Oh my God.
That didn't quite fit right.
See,
Not with
that,
your cowboy boots, they didn't work.
so were you that white boy that had like the cross colors? The
No, I was not. But occasionally
Sergio
I would like
Valente's
to.
shirt tucked in.
No, I never did that. But occasionally I would I would try to get some Kronk and Eye gear or something. I would try to steal it.
How about
Hello.
hairstyles? You ever have a mullet or anything?
No, never had a mullet. No, I was.
Get the fuck out.
No, I never had a mullet. No.
At 3?
I wasn't that type of white dude.
No.
I
At
wasn't.
3?
No, I never lived in a trailer.
Did your mom have sex with black? Did your mom sleep with black guys?
No, not that I know of.
Right. Okay.
Wow.
She is
Not
though.
today,
but-
no.
There was that summer she spent in Washington D.C., so I'm not sure.
What March, Mama?
TDP, what did you do? Crazy hairstyles or
I had a curl in
outfit?
elementary,
Did you really?
so luckily I had my hair cut before that picture. So for the
C is for
whole,
curl.
But you did have the waves going.
I know somebody got seasick looking at that picture.
Somebody said it looks like TDP walks around with a big wooden brush.
I did. That was the thing. You had your
Yeah,
wood
you had the
brush
brush, yeah.
and your
Tie down.
football. No, your football too.
Mhm.
Your green football too in your other back pocket.
Yeah.
So you played in the football game. You brushing your hair at the same time.
Hilarious.
It was a competition at lunchtime.
Rustin Ways, get out in front. 100 strokes a night.
Yes,
I blame
sir.
my Caucasian mother for never having my hair looking right. Like it was always bad, always frizzy around the edges.
Yeah, I
like,
saw the picture.
Big dookie ponytails. It was horrible. And then we finally just like got my hair cut.
Yeah,
'cause-
that's what my mom did. She was
Cut it.
like, I didn't like getting my hair combed.
no.
Yeah,
But
that baby
She cut
picture
it all
caught
off.
when I got in junior high school, I tried to like call myself experimenting. Like I finally got a perm, and like that's when I was really into the whole hip hop thing. I had like, I tried to cut a part into my hair. It was so big. 'Cause I used the razor, like I don't know what the hell, clippers. I had short on the side, long in the back, like the Lisa
Hilarious.
cut.
The girl mullet.
It was like gumby on top, cut on the side, reddish with the sun in. I sprayed in it. It was a mess. Like all my
Now it's in style.
yeah,
Feel the beat.
all my school pictures, hairstyles, like except one, are horrible. Every single one of them. So
I wasn't mad at I love my pictures because I remember being a kid, but it was weird looking at the other picture when I was in the 10th grade and when I was in the 12th. And I was
The
like,
one
God,
in the 10th grade, it looked like you were a beggar.
yeah, somebody, what did the bitch say? Fucking Lauren. Or who
Lauren
was it?
said you look dirty and broke.
you,
That's the suit picture.
No, it
No,
was
the
the
other
10th
one
grade.
with
close-up,
with the
the
lopsided afro.
But the one with the suit, did you get that from Woolworth? That's so. I'm just asking.
I thought he looked like a
Gallon
platypus.
camp, something.
He looked like a I think he looked like a platypus. How his mouth went out.
If you guys want to know what we're talking
Platypus.
about, you can go on to our
Unofficial.
Facebook
Or-
page,
Facebook,
Reach
yeah.
Around on Facebook, and some of the pictures we're talking about are posted there.
Miracles is on there with my son Donald with Mickey Mouse
Yeah.
ears.
Yeah.
And what was so cool, a lot of our listeners posted their baby pictures.
Toe up.
And I was like, oh, this is cute, but some of y'all are pretty bold.
Yeah.
Now, this one girl said, "I'm gonna go ahead and put mine on." And when I tell you they
Disclaimer.
went into her ass,
Did DJ always post a picture?
well, he has it with him.
He has a
okay, we need
picture.
to-
Yeah, he has a picture. He looks just like Redhead Kingpin.
Do the
Really?
right
Oh,
thing.
poor baby.
Do the right thing.
I thought it was Kenny Walker after the slam dunk competition.
So this is probably the darkest he's ever been in his
Little Kenny
life.
Walker.
Yeah.
The shade of yellow he is now.
Pretty
So were
much.
you really, really white, like kind of like?
He had a little Chess King suit jacket on.
There's a lot of that I've seen, like merry-go-round, Chess
Oh,
King. I used to
man.
work at Oak Tree, so I used to put the suit together for the people to come through.
I thought that was the best store ever made.
$99 for 5 pieces.
Man,
Hysterical.
this is how bad it was. The jacket was folded up on
Yeah,
the table.
It was
I was like,
because we used to
oh.
fold them at night.
It's because they were green, a
Mustard.
I had the mustard.
Burgundy.
I didn't have the burgundy. I had the mustard. And I
Black.
used to switch it out with the black.
Black is for
You could
funerals and
tell me
church.
shit.
Couldn't
And I would
tell
push
that
my
nigga
sleeves up, flip the collar up,
Oh,
and I had
God.
my crayons. Y'all know about the
Ah,
crayons.
nigga, I used to have some
I
crayons.
had my
What are crayons?
They're the shoes
Is that a
they
hood
have the,
shoe?
Yeah, it
Okay.
was pretty much. It's a shoe that has like it's rubber on the
Cloth.
bottom, different color
cloth on top.
heel, different color soles that were see through,
Man,
like
Really?
jellies on the bottom
Wow.
They
and
was
cloth
called
on the top.
Cloth.
RT,
Tell
don't
me.
relate.
Yeah, I'm
I
like,
don't.
what
I
are
don't
you
even-
guys talking about?
Y'all remember
Sounds right.
jellies though?
Yeah, I did.
and that's when you knew the
heard
dude
jelly.
was gay because he had on jelly. He's like, why the dude? Oh, this motherfucker.
Jellies. Remember the
Karate shoes.
friendship pins, and the
That's
friendship
why he was
bracelets?
double dutching.
Hysterical.
There was some funny trends though, if you think about it. I used to like the name belts. I thought those were hot
I
back in the
think
breakdancing days. They're like
Yeah, those were
No,
cool.
I didn't do that.
What?
Click
Oh,
clacks. You remember?
Couldn't
Click
afford it.
Clacks?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Remember Click clacks? You
No, we
No.
wore polo.
knockers.
polo.
We wore polo, Calvin Klein jeans, and Fila tennis shoes.
I
With
remember
some
back.
Argyle socks. And Argyle socks at
Argyle?
the time, them two.
The O was silent.
I think it was $10 for the socks, and that was an end.
Yes, sir.
I remember
lot of
back
money.
in the day when I first moved to LA, they made like Fila sweatsuits out of everything. That like Fila didn't make it, but
Yeah.
it
Had
had
to
all
feel it
types of
implement.
But you had to
styles.
have a Fila BJ
Right.
that had a legit
Remember
BJ was in the
button-down polo shirts and khakis? Remember that?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir. Tapered.
Are you trying to get us to get there, huh?
Yeah,
Remember,
like, huh? What? Rope belts? Huh?
He's like, double belts. He's like,
Double belt.
Billy the Kid jeans, huh?
Did you say double belts?
Double belts. You remember the double belts? Speedy, don't tell
I
me.
was a pop locker then. That's what I was.
Wait, no. Don't use that as an excuse as to why
Hilarious.
you wore a double belt.
I don't know double belt.
Yeah, it had because you had the pants had double loops in them.
Yeah, tailor made, Speedy.
I couldn't do
You,
tailor
have you seen the double belts? They go around. They wrap around you twice.
Oh, okay, those. Okay.
around
Yeah.
the waist. The
Oh,
dude's
Speedy,
double belt.
there's no way to have a double belt on Speedy. A double belt goes around once. Sorry, Speedy, you're big.
Wow.
Sorry, you're
Why do you smile at me when you dissing me? I hate
She's
that.
trying to be cute and playful.
And then she bats her eyes like, it's
Yeah.
just me.
I'm trying to take the edge off. Like
well,
Sarah Taylor.
it's working. You're mean, lady.
I'm not mean.
Stinky
But a
lady.
double belt like would be long, you know? Sorry.
You still can't stop. You just wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
What about the terry cloth shirts?
Oh, flip shirts.
I didn't have those.
You had the flip
No.
shirt with the sleeve missing right here.
No.
Which they said, what does flip mean? Fags live in peace.
Oh,
Damn.
my
Aw.
God.
had every
Back then you
color.
could say fags.
That's
He said
true.
you
Back
had every
then.
color of the rainbow.
all in the family days.
I think the worst thing I ever did, I went to Venice Beach in some biker shorts and I had the little fanny.
boy.
I had the fanny pack.
Oh.
You have biker shorts with
Ladies and
fanny
gentlemen,
Hold
Bishop
on.
Eddie Long is at the beach today.
Pray for me, Reverend.
And I had on some brand new K-Swiss. I thought I was on fire.
I used to
Speedy,
hate.
you wore biker shorts?
I hate
Where's
when
your,
guys.
where's your bike at?
No bike.
That's what everybody was doing. I was like,
Not
I got,
everybody.
I got nice size shit. Yeah.
Nice
So,
size what?
my shit nice. Anyway,
What's
so
Oh,
I
you
get
trying
to the
to
beach.
show off
Can
your
I
package?
finish? I get to the
Okay.
beach.
Oh.
And I'm
Is it
like,
still Monday?
so I'm
Still
thinking
angry.
I think I'm doing it.
Okay.
I got my little fanny pack in the front, but I can't put my hands nowhere. I no pocket.
I hate when the wrong people, which is 99%
I
of the
was that dude.
population, wears biker shorts. Unless you're on
Not
a
no
track
more.
team or
Yeah.
you are in the Tour de France, biker shorts are usually a mistake.
But at one time,
They
that
show
was
too
the
much.
shit.
It was a shit here in LA.
Yes.
You seen
Niggas was wearing
JJ
biker
Fad?
shorts.
They
Yeah.
had him in their video song.
And you go to
Girls
Venice
and
Beach.
guys, two different things.
But you would go
Rodney
Speedy.
King got busted with some
with some biker shorts on. You in the car with the biker shorts.
That's that's why I got his ass
Pumps
beat.
in the bumps.
So, Speedy, you had a
Can't we all
Go
just get
ahead,
along?
Peter. Wait, what? He had a what?
How many of y'all practice?
he had a biker shirt full of grape nuts.
In the
My
fanny
friend.
pack?
My friend.
I used to practice this little rant that they do. The JJ.
Simon,
Fad. Back when I had a cassette player, I used to rewind and pause. What did she say? Write it
She
down.
wasn't saying shit.
Yeah, one say another.
So
You know how long it took me to figure that out?
Hilarious. That was a biker short song right
A
there.
little history on this song. JJ Fad was the first female rap group to go platinum.
And the
I
first
thought so.
female
And
Never
this
had
was the
perks.
first platinum.
and the first
record.
female rap group to get ripped off by the
There you go.
management.
They ain't see all that shit. But so I'm the only one who wore some shit you ain't never wear no that you look back on and go, God damn, I don't know why. That
Yeah.
Cross
well,
colors.
Really?
I never had that.
Cross colors was dope.
What about the jeans that were like acid wash in the front and darker wash in the back? Did you have those? Like they split down the side?
I did have acid.
The
wash.
I'll be sure ones?
No, they were like two-tone jeans. Like the front is one color and the back is the other color. Did you guys have that? That was big on the East Coast. You guys are all West Coast, right? All of you?
Pretty
No, I'm
no,
South.
South, okay. That was big on the East Coast.
We're just happy to have shoes.
You got strings in that, buddy?
Those are nice British nights, man.
I used to love
Not
Albert
British,
Short's first
nice.
album.
That's
This
a
is the
classic.
first album I made out with a guy at like Inspiration Point, looking over the dirty river in Providence, making out, hoping I don't get in trouble when I get back home.
Inspiration Point, that's actually in Providence.
We have, every city has one of those like little places where you
Yeah,
park
for us it was
cars,
Mulholland.
make out.
You go up on
What
Mulholland.
base did it get to?
I was really a late bloomer. I was almost 18 when I lost
I
my
think what
tooth,
he
so-
asked
He
you.
slides into second. He's out.
Notice he said she was almost 18.
Almost. I was 17 and 3/4.
Hilarious.
So
I
how
was
far did
saving
he
it.
get?
I was
Did
saving.
he get your top down? Or
No,
did he get
just
a
like
tea
the
over?
grinding and all that. Grinding and
In the
kicking.
car?
You're out.
Yeah. Like he would sit in a seat and I'll push the seat back and I'll
Ooh.
crawl on top of him.
And you kiss till your lips
Okay.
get numb as a
Or you grind until he just can't take it and you're like, all right, gotta go home now.
Wow.
I made a mess in my pants.
Come here, little girl.
She sure likes me.
What age did you guys lose your virginity? RT?
I no comment on me.
Oh, you were
I
like 13.
was-
I was young.
I think we already answered this.
No,
Yeah,
didn't.
we did ask
Yeah,
this
we could go
question
around with
before.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, what'd you say? What was yours, RT?
17 was mine.
Pokes?
No comment.
Why? It was a long time ago.
Nah.
We like 14. You like 12, huh?
First time
I
a titty
wasn't
came
12.
Was it traumatic or something?
No,
Were you
I
raped or
just, some
something?
things I gotta tell these niggas. No.
I hate milkmen.
I hate my father.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked
out.
up.
Not funny.
That wasn't funny.
Wow.
Sweetie,
I was 16.
I was 17 3/4. TDP?
No comment. I'll ride with Poetess.
Oh, God.
Wow, nice. Got
24?
you back.
No comment.
Your uncle came over. Come in, Teeter.
Hilarious.
It wasn't what I expected, though.
Yeah, it's okay.
13. Always 13.
13 always? Oh, you a little hoe.
With the babysitter?
Yeah,
Really?
no,
Was it the
no.
babysitter?
What's his
Oh.
name?
We gotta get you a mic.
James.
You got a threesome with
With
when
two
you're 13?
babysitters.
Oh, you got raped by 2 babysitters?
Oh my God.
Because that's what it is. You were raped.
But
was
why is
statutory
it?
They gonna rape that nigga.
They gonna rip.
Why is it what?
Why is it cooler for women to do that than guys? You know, guys is just creepy. But when
I think
like,
it's just as bad, personally.
Really? But
I don't. Speak for yourself.
what do you think though? Like when
I
the
think it's
teacher
fine.
gets the 14-year-old boy.
Oh, that's a bit young.
Never happened to me. I wish.
No, that's
right, but
gross.
then you wish you like.
That's
oh,
what
yeah.
I'm
that's
saying.
gross.
That's
That's
what I'm
different,
saying.
though.
You're a babysitter. Say you're babysitting a 12-year-old
Yeah, what
and
are you
you're
doing?
20 or 18.
Yeah.
That's
How would you even
wrong.
get turned down?
But I'm
by
saying
that?
if it's a woman babysitting, like I heard Don Johnson lost his virginity to the babysitter when he was 11.
Really?
It's like that's
And
like
he's probably-
cool. All of us. Were
I
like,
wonder-
yeah, that's awesome.
I wonder what long-term effect that has on a man, though,
Yeah,
if any.
Do you
That's-
say it's
it has
awesome when
none.
you're older, or when you're
Tina said
going
it
through
has
it, you
none.
probably don't think it's awesome? But maybe when you get older,
Our
Makes
you-
more
health
pussy
teacher,
driven.
our health teacher, we were in class, so we fresh to death. So she was 23. She was like, "Oh my God, you guys are not that much older than I." So my homeboy, he was more the go getter. So he talked her up. So she took us out to her house in Santa Monica.
Oh my
So this is the first time we ever had pasta. So we chilling, and she was
Damn.
going with this sheriff.
Would you say the first time you had pasta?
Yeah,
Spaghetti?
my
we had
From the hood.
rigatoni, and I ain't never had that shit before.
There's not an O apostrophe S on the end.
What's all this creamy shit on here? What's all this creamy shit?
Are you serious?
Nutmeg.
She made us a meal and everything, and she was going with the sheriff dude at the time. So she was telling us the sheriff dude that she was with was real racist because she was a white girl. So we was like, well, what are you
I'll
saying
show
about? What are you
him.
saying about us? She was telling us all this shit.
I'm gonna rape me a coon.
So
I want to see if it's true.
she's like, you guys ready to go home? We're like, no. So we watch the TV. You guys ready to go home? No. So sun going down, Speedy. I'm like, please let it go down.
Oh my
So my
god.
boy like, okay, I'm gonna put the pressure on her. Like, what you gonna do? I'm gonna go in there and ask her straight up. Don't ask her straight up. Say something. Say something. Ease it to it. Yeah, ease it to it. Don't just mess it all up.
Don't rush it.
So she come out the room. She changed. She go from her room to the little bathroom with the little shit on.
Wow.
I'm like, oh my lord. I'm going first. No, I'm going first. No, I'm going.
How many of y'all?
3.
Oh my god.
And all 3 of y'all put it down?
Yeah, Speedy, I went first.
Did you get an A that year?
Oh
I
my
went to the bathroom
God.
right behind her. What's going on today? You and I was like, oh my God, I'm scared. Don't stop. Yeah. And they all banging on the door. What's going on in there?
Downstairs.
Was you a virgin?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah.
I just
Oh,
made a
okay.
mess in my
But it was
pants.
the teacher.
How
so,
old were you?
I was 17.
And she was
23.
Damn, but you're having sex with your
Well, I
student?
was 17. I was going with a 23-year-old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't have any
It
ill
wasn't that
effects.
bad. That wasn't
was
that
he a
bad.
teacher? He
No,
wasn't
he's,
he wasn't
my
a teacher.
boyfriend, no.
He was the weed man.
On that note,
Regular old gangbanger.
you're listening to Reach Around
That's
Radio
hysterical.
on LA Talk Live. We're going to take a quick break. The phone lines are open, 323-247-7443.
Yes.
Hilarious.
And we got a special guest.
Guess who?
Sometimes ladies, they move too fast and they choose the wrong one.
Yeah,
But if you like me,
right.
you just might take yours back.
I'm with that.
Like repossession.
Believe that.
Yeah.
Talk to me on that.
By the way,